The Ebola outbreaks you've seen in the movies might scare the daylights out of you, but how realistic are they? What is Ebola, and do you need to worry? The proper name for the disease is Ebola hemorrhagic fever. There are 5 strains of the disease. The 2014 outbreak in West Africa is the Zaire strain, which is the most virulent form and comes from bats. It is transmitted by direct contact with infected bodily fluids such as blood, sweat, tears, saliva or vomit. It can even be carried in semen up to 7 weeks after the infection has cleared. Fatality rates of Ebola in humans can be as high as 90%. It normally causes death by lowering blood pressure, causing organs to fail and weakening the immune system. So while there is currently no proven vaccine or cure, death rates can be reduced by treating the dehydration and using antibiotics to treat secondary infections. Symptoms generally appear around 8 to 10 days after infection, but in some cases can take up to 3 weeks to appear, meaning someone could have infected lots of people before they even know they have Ebola. Even then, the early symptoms can seem innocuous, such as red eyes or a rash. Symptoms develop to include a high fever, severe headache, muscle pain, vomiting, diarrhea, and unexplained bleeding or bruising. Outbreaks often occur in warm areas like West Africa. This heat can affect health workers' focus, increasing the chance of accidental infection. To combat this, they generally work in pairs and for no more than 40 minutes at a time in the biosafety equipment. And now, 4 fast facts about Ebola. Ebola was first identified in 1976 and it's named after the Ebola River, where one of the first outbreaks was recorded. You know, in movies where patients spew blood and bleed to death? That's a bit of a myth. Ebola isn't as dramatic as that, and patients mainly just look sick or weak. The Ebola virus is transmitted to humans from wild animals, particularly fruit bats, which are a popular bushmeat. And there may be hope for a vaccine, with human trials underway in America. Want to find out more about Ebola? Check out our website where we have some links. And we'll see you back here next week.